Hello, dear cat lovers, all who can't imagine life without these furry, mysterious, graceful, and let's face it, sometimes completely unpredictable creatures. Today we'll dive into one of the most intriguing mysteries of the cat world, the very one that makes us owners sometimes feel like objects of close observation. Well, you've experienced this, haven't you? You're going about your business, reading a book, working at the computer, preparing dinner, and suddenly out of the corner of your eye, you notice her, your cat. She sits and watches as if trying to solve the most complex puzzle of the universe hidden all in the depths of your eyes. And now you can't concentrate on anything else except this piercing cat gaze. What's happening? Why does your cat constantly check on you? Let's figure it out together. And we'll start, perhaps, with the fact that cats aren't just cute fluff balls who love to sleep on the couch and chase laser pointers. They are real masters of observation, descendants of wild predators whose instincts have been honed by thousands of years of evolution. Their vision, hearing, smell, these are the most complex, finest instruments tuned to detect the slightest changes in the environment. Imagine, a cat can hear a mouse squeak from up to 20 meters away, and its night vision is 6 times better than a human's. Moreover, cats have amazing peripheral vision, which allows them to see almost everything happening around them without even turning their heads. And of course, you, as the most important, most interesting, most delicious, more on this later, object in the cat world, are under constant vigilant control. But don't be alarmed, this isn't surveillance in the bad sense of the word. This is the feline way of understanding the world, and first and foremost, you. A cat is a researcher, a cat is a scientist, a cat is your personal observer. So, the first and most obvious reason for cat espionage is, of course, food. Yes, with a capital F. Cats are natural hunters, and even if your purr receives its food strictly on schedule, in a beautiful bowl, following all the norms and rules of cat nutrition, you can't eliminate the hunter's instinct. It slumbers, but doesn't sleep. And the cat constantly monitors the situation. What if you right now, at this very second, open that coveted cupboard where those very mind-blowingly smelling, delightfully crunchy, well, you understand. What if you accidentally, or not so accidentally, drop a piece of something edible, something that the cat doesn't usually get? What if you decide to share your lunch with her? A cat is an optimist. A cat always hopes for the best, and therefore she's always on alert so as not to miss her chance to feast. And cats also remember perfectly where and when they received food in the past. And if you've ever treated your cat to something tasty from your table, she will remember it for a very long time, and will wait for the banquet to repeat. Remember how a cat reacts to the sound of the refrigerator opening. Even if she just ate a full meal, she immediately appears nearby, with an expression of universal hungry longing in her eyes. And how she circles around your feet when you're cooking something delicious. This isn't just curiosity, it's professional interest. The cat studies your actions, remembers smells, analyzes, and waits for her moment. She's like a little chef who controls the process of preparing a dish, hoping that something will fall her way too. But don't rush to conclude that your cat is just a self-interested, cunning, eternally hungry food hunter. That would be too simple and unfair. In fact, there are many, many more reasons for constant observation of you. And many of them are connected with love. Yes, precisely, with love attachment, the deep and sincere feeling that a cat has for you. Cats are very social creatures, despite their seeming independence and self-sufficiency. And for them, you're not just a source of food and warmth, you're a family member, a member of the pack, the most important, most beloved, most protective person in their life. Cats, contrary to popular belief, are capable of deep attachment to their owners. They miss us when we're not home, rejoice at our return, seek our attention and affection. When a cat rubs against your leg, she's not just begging for food, although of course that's not ruled out either. She's performing an ancient ritual act that's rooted in the deep feline past. She leaves her scent on you, her pheromones, special substances secreted by glands located on her face, paws, and tail. These pheromones are a cat passport, a cat business card, a cat announcement that you are family, that you are part of her territory, part of her world. This is a manifestation of love, trust, the deepest attachment. The cat shows that you are her family, that she trusts you, that she feels safe with you. It's a kind of feline exchange of courtesies, a way to strengthen the bond between you and your pet. And when a cat looks into your eyes, intently, for a long time, without blinking, she's not trying to hypnotize you, not trying to subjugate you to her will, although who knows, maybe she is. She's seeking contact with you, seeking an emotional connection, trying to understand your mood, your feelings, your state. Cats are amazingly empathic creatures. They very subtly feel our mood, our energy, our emotions. And it's important for them to know that you're okay, that you're calm, that you're happy. This is a manifestation of care, attention, genuine interest in your person. The cat scans you like a complex device, trying to catch the slightest nuances of your mood. She's like a little psychologist trying to understand what's happening in your soul. And by the way, cats can not only read our emotions, but also react to them. If you're sad, a cat may come to you, lie down nearby, start purring, trying to comfort you. If you're happy, a cat may start playing with you, running, jumping, sharing your joy. Sometimes a cat may look at you, just like that, without an apparent reason, simply because she likes to look at you, because you're beautiful, because you're hers, because you're the center of her universe, because you're her human. In addition, a cat may observe you to learn. Yes, you heard right. Cats are incredibly smart, observant, and intelligent animals, and they're constantly learning by observing the surrounding world, and primarily you. They remember your habits, your daily routine, your reactions to various situations, your preferences, and they use this information to better understand you, to better interact with you, to manipulate you. Yes, that happens too. Cats are true masters of adaptation. They excel at adapting to any conditions, and your behavior is a treasure trove of information that they use to their advantage. For example, a cat might notice that you always pick up keys before leaving home, and the next time you pick up the keys, she will already know that you're about to leave, and may start meowing plaintively, rubbing against your legs, expressing her displeasure at your impending departure in every way. Or, conversely, a cat might notice that you take her favorite toy out of the cupboard, a ball, a mouse, a feather, before you start playing with her. And the next time you open that cupboard, she will already be waiting to play, happily wagging her tail, if she has one of course, and anticipating a fun time. And cats can also remember where you store their food and even try to open the cupboard themselves. Cats are masters of associations. They excel at connecting some events with others and drawing conclusions from this. And your behavior is an open book to them, which they constantly read and study. They're like little detectives who collect clues, analyze information, and build their feline theories. Another reason why a cat might constantly check on you, constantly be near you, constantly watch you is boredom. Yes, banal, prosaic, but so understandable boredom. Cats, like people, can get bored, especially if they have nothing to do, if they're left to themselves all day, without toys, without entertainment, without communication. And if your cat lives in an apartment, doesn't go outside, doesn't have the opportunity to communicate with other cats, then you become for her the only source of attention, the only source of entertainment, the only object for observation. She will follow you around like a tail, meow, rub against your legs, look into your eyes, attracting attention to herself in every possible way. Simply because she's bored, lonely, has nothing to do. Imagine that you sit in an empty room all day, without books, without TV, without the internet. You'll get bored too, so does the cat. And this is a very important point. If your cat constantly pursues you, this could be a signal that she lacks attention, lacks communication, lacks you. This doesn't mean you're a bad owner. It means your cat needs more of your attention, more of your participation in her life. So what to do if a cat constantly watches you? How to react to this feline pursuit? First, and most importantly, don't worry, don't get irritated, don't get angry, don't push the cat away. Remember that in most cases, this is a manifestation of love, attachment, trust. It means your cat loves you, considers you part of her family, considers you the most important being in her life. This isn't obtrusiveness, this is cat love. Second, try to understand exactly what your cat wants at the moment. Is she hungry? Maybe it's time to replenish her bowl with fresh food or give her some treat. Is she bored? Maybe you should play with her, give her some attention, pet her, talk to her in a gentle voice. Does she want you to caress her? Maybe she just missed you and wants to feel your love and care. Or maybe she just wants to be near you, feel your warmth, your presence. Carefully observe your cat. Study her body language, her facial expressions, her vocalization. Over time, you'll learn to understand what a particular look means, what a particular tail movement means, what a particular meow means. And then you'll be able to unerringly determine what your cat wants at any given moment. It's like learning a foreign language. Difficult at first, but then everything becomes clear. If a cat watches you while you eat, try offering her a piece of something aloud, but not from your table, from her bowl. If she rubs against your legs when you pass by, stop for a minute, pet her, say a few kind words to her. If she looks into your eyes, look back at her, smile at her, talk to her. Remember that cats are very sensitive to the intonations of our voice. Give your cat enough attention, play with her, communicate with her, caress her. Provide her with enough toys and entertainment so she doesn't get bored in your absence. Buy her a scratching post, a play complex, interactive toys. Make her life rich and interesting. You can even make a cat TV. Put a bird feeder at the window so the cat can watch the birds. And remember that a cat is not just a pet, it's a member of your family who needs your love, care, and attention just like any other family member. And then your cat will be happy, healthy, content with life, and you will enjoy her company, her unique purring, her grace, her mystery, and her constant but so cute and touching observation. A cat is not just a pet, it's a friend, a companion, a family member. Do you know that cats can watch you even in their sleep? Yes, you heard right. Even when a cat sleeps, her brain continues to work to analyze information received from the senses. And if you are near a cat when she sleeps, she can feel your presence, your warmth, your smell, and this will calm her, give her a sense of safety and comfort. Cats highly value safety and comfort. Sometimes cats can even talk to you in their sleep. They can purr softly, twitch their paws, move their whiskers. This means they're dreaming of something pleasant, something connected with you, with your communication, with your love. It's as if the cat is telling you her cat dreams. So, if your cat constantly watches you, don't be surprised and don't worry. This is normal, this is natural, this is cat-like. It means you're a special person for your cat, that you're her friend, her family, her whole world. This is the highest degree of feline trust. Thank you for watching this video to the end. I hope it was interesting and useful for you. If you liked it, give it a like, subscribe to our channel, share this video with friends, and be sure to write in the comments how your cat watches you. What special habits does she have? What funny incidents related to cat espionage can you recall? We're very interested to know your stories. Share your observations, your thoughts, your emotions. And remember, cats are amazing creatures that make our lives brighter, more interesting, more fulfilling. Love your cats, take care of them, and they will reciprocate. Until next time. And may your cats always be with you. And may they always watch over you. Because it's so cute, so touching, so cat-like. This is a sign of cat love.